Audrey Holloway.
And we're the Holloway sisters.
The disco diva Loleatta Holloway is my grandmother.
She's well known for good vibrations.
It's such a good vibration. It's such a sweet sensation.
Y'all get ready. Get ready.
Y'all just need to do something together. Why y'all trying to be separate? What's the problem?
We tried as kids. My dad tried for sure.
We ain't no group. No, we ain't no group. I'm sorry. We ain't no group. We ain't no group.
Our dad tried to make us Destiny's Child Part 2. He tried very hard.
Yeah.
It did not work out. I had more of a fire for it younger. So once they saw that, they pushed me and let her chill. I've had more experience in my career. I'm the youngest woman to ever play the role of Nala in This Is the Lion King on Broadway.
I'm a full-time litigation paralegal, always writing and recording music as well. My grandmother is definitely one of my biggest inspirations for wanting to pursue a career in entertainment.
And I don't want you to think we don't work together. We do everything together.
I would definitely want to see that y'all believe in each other.
Absolutely.
Because then how can I believe that you're going to believe in stuff out there or be able to work with?
On the way to the house, there's this little weird exchange between Fruit Fly, Tara, and Ashley.
I have a great question. Who would you guys have wanted to go against? Can you answer that first? Ashley, I really thought I was going with you. No, I just feel like my voice is strong. You're a little stronger than yours, maybe.
You know, like the little fly that's just flying around. They just in the kitchen. They never shut the fuck up. That's her. And before you know it, Lucy's like screaming.
Dude, I think that touched her. Let's talk about this. I want to address the elephant in the room.
All right, fruit fly number 2. Oh, it's names on the doors. Okay, it's names. There are little, I don't know what they're called. You know, the black round thing. I think it's called like a tape. That's not right, no.
Okay, cute. Okay, period.
A tape is like what goes in a cassette, or is that a cassette tape? What the fuck is it called?
Yo, welcome everybody to the 21 Level Radio Show. I'm your host, Derrick Scott. Audrey's in the building. I'm about to bring her in right now. Let me get her right here. Where's she at? Where you at, girl?
I'm here.
There she go. Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
How you doing?
I am doing amazing. How are you?
Listen, you have won us.
Yeah.
You won us, man. You won us. We're definitely fans of you. But I want to get into the background of you because, again, the show don't show everything. First, where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, Harvey-ish, Illinois. But I've been in Atlanta since I was like 5 years old. So I really say I'm from Atlanta. I love Atlanta. Like really? I'm definitely an Atlanta girl.
Okay. So now, when did you have the bug for singing? How old were you?
I mean, I've really kind of been singing my entire life, especially in church, you know, stuff like that, like for years, really from a childhood as well. But in my early 20s, week after week, like damn near 52 weeks a year for 5 to 6 years, I was leading praise and worship and, you know, doing that every single week and performing live and all of that stuff. So I've been doing it forever, but this is really kind of a breakout. You know, being on Deb's House is definitely a breakout moment, and me doing it like out loud, you know, for the first time.
Well, let me tell you something. First, congratulations, because again, your personality in itself.
Thank you.
Your personality really shining on the show. Do you have anything on over there? Because I think I have background.
I don't.
TV on or anything like that?
Yeah, I don't have like anything playing in here or no one else listening to it in here.
Okay.
Celeste, do you have it playing it out loud in here? No, yeah.
Okay, cool. So now, what we like about you is you know how to tell some, you know fireflies when you sing.
Oh yeah, them fruit flies. Yeah. Yes. I look.
Listen, I get it because I see how they was picking on homegirl, Lord. Like they was picking on her. Kept picking and picking. So, you know, my thing is, this is a competition. You don't have to, I feel, in my opinion, they was afraid. They needed her to go crazy. They needed her to go bananas to get her off it because they couldn't deal with her.
Yeah, I agree. I think that, despite whatever was happening, like initially we weren't privy to the fact that that she had autism. So, I kind of really just didn't read into anything that was going on in the house outside of myself.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Listen. So now when it came on, you and your sister was on the show. And I want to know what actually happened with the why y'all couldn't be a group when y'all was younger.
Nothing in particular happened. Like there wasn't any like event that happened. But when I was younger, I wasn't really focused on music, even though that I could sing, even though I did write music, and I was always interested and naturally gifted in music. I didn't focus on it at all. I played sports, middle school, high school, college. I was a decent student. I just was preoccupied with other things, and I never was really focusing on music or entertainment. As opposed to my sister, she put all of her time and energy into her craft, and it paid off. You know what I mean? From a young age into adulthood as well. So it was more so like, hey, she's serious and she's taking it serious. So we're going to put resources into what you take serious, and we're going to put resources into what you take serious. And that's how my parents, handled us and, didn't force us to do anything. And yes, that's my gorgeous sister.
No, she's pretty. I thought when I first saw the show, I thought y'all was twins.
I know. No, she's 1 year old. She's 17 months older than me.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. She's dope, man. I did my research on her too. Yeah, she was the first, the youngest to play in that show, that Broadway show, Lion King. That's crazy.
Yes, Nala, principal role. She's incredible. Yeah, you gotta have her on here.
Oh yeah, I already talked. We're gonna get that together. But like I said, in behind the scenes, you're my favorite on the show. I had to get you here.
Yay!
I definitely had to get you here. So now, what I want to talk about. On the show, you said that your grandmother, was one of the dopest disco divas on the planet, yo. I'm telling you. I remember her. I got
Loleatta Holloway,
Loleatta Holloway. Listen, firecracker. Oh my goodness. She was dope. And again, a lot of people, for y'all that don't know, she's really known for this song called Good Vibration. Nah, we ain't doing that. She made a song called Love Sensation, and they used the sample of that song to be on that song. And I'm going to tell you something. I love the original better.
I know that's right. Love Sensation is one of, I would have to say that's top 3 of, my grandmother's songs. Number 1 for me is Hit and Run.
Hit and Run is dope.
Love Hit and Run. That's my first one. Number 2 would probably be Dreamin' by Loleatta Holloway. I love Dreamin'. And then I'm going to have to go Love Sensation as 3.
Listen, let me tell you something. I actually got a video of her doing this live.
Really?
Come on, man. I had to do my research. I got this live video. It looked like, I think you have that too. When you perform it, you're the happiest at that point.
Yes, for sure.
And she looks so happy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna play this video, y'all. This is her live. Check out.
Can I ask someone of that love?
let me tell you something. That voice, that damn voice. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, she was a dog. She was
Yeah.
a dog.
But you
Yes.
know, it's crazy. I hear that in you though.
Yes, thank you. That's such a compliment.
I definitely hear that in you. You could sing, girl.
Thank you.
So what people don't understand, like I said, they showed this little footage on the show. They couldn't show much. They really didn't know the background. But do you realize your grandmother's voice was sampled over 800 times and she get no credit for that?
I am aware, well aware.
Yeah, 800 times.
Yeah.
And she finally, this group called Black Box, I put them out there. I remember Black Box. They used to sample a lot of people. And she got it. She finally got to a point where she had to sue them. Like, this is crazy. So I'm leading that to you because at the end of the day, as an artist, you have to protect your brand. You have to protect your voice.
Yes.
You can't go to you have to have clearances as far as when you work with a producer. Because that same producer can take your voice and sell it to somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I believe happened, that they took her voice and just ran with it.
Yeah, that's super important to me. You know, as I'm coming up and recording music and making music, I'm super adamant about just my masters, publishing, things of that nature. I'm definitely an artist who writes my own music. And so all of my own music. So, you know, it's really, 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 really important for me to have ownership of what's mine, because I write music and create music from my soul. I sing music from my soul. So I can't sell that to somebody because it's not for sale.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, what I see, let me give you another compliment. I have to.
Okay.
But you seem like you're very no nonsense.
Absolutely.
You understand? And that's a trait I think you got from your grandmother. Because she was she did not play.
Oh no, she was like I said, she was a dog in every sense of the word, but the term. But she also had such an incredible heart. She was the sweetest, most kind, giving person, and I definitely feel like I possess a lot of those attributes. But I mean, I think people see it on the show as well. Like, I'm definitely not
the one
girl to play with.
No, you're not.
No.
So now what I want to know is how did you meet this young lady? Because she's definitely somebody that's been in the industry for years. Miss Deb.
Deborah Anthony, she is incredible. I had the opportunity to meet her on the show and being casted on the show. I never met her or knew her before the show. I actually auditioned on TikTok back in like October or November of last year, something like that. And I didn't actually meet Miss Deb until
the show.
Like when we filmed the show, the first day, the audition day. That was my first time meeting her.
Oh, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Was you nervous?
I was so nervous. Like that first day, it was so nerve-wracking. I was so tense and just not knowing what was going to happen. We didn't know what song we were going to have to sing in the audition. It was a lot of waiting. It was a long day. There's cameras everywhere. They're filming everything. It was a really high pressure situation. And then you have Waka Flocka, Kiki White, Deborah Anthony, like, you know what I mean? Who was going to be making decisions today. And I was super nervous that first day.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I would have been scared to death too. I mean, come on. Listen, Kiki alone. I'm sorry. If we're talking about vocals that you're listening to, Kiki White is one of the most underrated singers on the planet. By far.
She definitely has an incredible voice.
So now, getting through that, like I said, you got through the process, and they picked you over your sister because I guess they felt that your sister was already kind of established already, I think, in a way, because you got to think she's done things. She's been in the industry for a while.
Yeah.
They wanted to see what you was going to do. And you have not disappointed us. You have not disappointed us.
Yes, I love to hear that. I really, really love to hear that. Yeah. When my sister went home, I was so like, you know, we definitely have been preparing to go into the house together. So that was a curveball into every plan that I had about how this experience was going to go. And so when that happened, it was just like, okay, we're adjusting in real time now. So it was dope though. I enjoyed my experience from the beginning.
Let me tell you something. So I couldn't even imagine your sister in the house with you. Oh my God. I think the show would have completely make a different turn. I do.
Oh yeah, if my sister was in there, it would have been, you know.
Yeah, it would have been something.
Yeah, it would have been a vibe.
And you know, yeah, knowing Deb, she would have probably put y'all against each other, and it's like a group thing.
Maybe
because she would have definitely not have put y'all together. There's no way. It made no sense. It wouldn't have worked because y'all would have destroyed everybody together. It would have been.
I can't disagree there.
You heard exactly. So now, is the show over? Y'all already taped. That's it, right?
Yes.
So we don't know the ending yet. We have no clue yet. We don't know the ending, but they put y'all in groups, if I'm not mistaken. And you, what's her name?
It was myself, Amber, and Daisha.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, anyway, we ain't gonna talk about her. But anyway, y'all did this. I saw the preview, the trailer of the next show. I think it's on now. For those who haven't seen Deb's house, y'all definitely need to see it. It's dope. Deb is definitely taking care of business. And this young lady right here, y'all definitely need to check her out because she's dope. I'm not.
Yes, thank you.
So now, you to me, like I said, I don't think you should be in a group. I know she's doing that, but you're definitely a solo artist. You have your own aura about you.
Thank you. Yeah, the group challenge was definitely, it was easy. It wasn't difficult for me because I typically don't have a hard time working with people.
Right.
But you know, for the purposes of the challenge, like
of course,
why it made sense to see how we worked in the group and how we worked with other people. So that challenge, and I'm super competitive. Like
I can see
competitive in my real life. So the show, I'm like, there's no way my team is losing.
Exactly. So now what I did, like I said, did the research and stuff, and I'm looking on your page and you got a song out.
Yes, it's actually my very first release ever.
Yes, ever. Like you know, I've been looking for stuff. And I'm like, this is her first song.
Yes.
All this doggone town. I'm sitting there going, ain't no way. This your first release, and we definitely got it on 2111 radio. And what I'm gonna do, I'm about to play this song. We're gonna talk about the actual song, the process.
Please, I would love to.
All right, so check this out, y'all. It's called "Want Some More."
Yes.
Ooh. We're gonna talk about that. Check this out. Want some more.
If I let you in my dreams, it might turn you to a fiend, and you'll never wanna leave me. Yeah. It felt like a dream when I let you meet my knees. I'ma call you my Houdini. Yeah. You got that special touch. Felt like the world finna stop when we're making love. My body's calling you out. Hope you can hear it, it's loud. It's mutual and I know you want me so. We should lose control and baby when we out again we lose our clothes. Damn, I'm so tired, I'm thinking that was how I want some more. Some more. Oh, I want some more. Baby, now I want some more. Oh, I want some more. Feeling like you know exactly just how to get me right. And tonight, it ain't no different. Want you to take me higher. It's getting late, why don't you stay up? Baby, you don't need a tour, 'cause you know my body like it's yours. We both.
Ooh. So that would be your first? That's your first?
That's my first ever song put out. Yes.
Damn, that's hot. I think that's on all streaming platforms right now.
It is. Make sure you go download that, please. Go stream that, go download that, play that in the morning.
You heard?
Put your makeup on, play that when you get ready to go out.
Yeah, listen, let me tell you something. First of all, the album cover, this picture, I'm seeing this picture, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yes.
Like, who this grown looking woman right here? Yo, that's a dope picture.
Thank
That's
you.
a dope picture. I did not. I'm looking. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
Because they
I
show you on
appreciate
the
that.
show. They show you on the show. You're not completely made up.
No.
But
Yeah.
this right here is like, wait a minute. This is
Full
this is
glam. Yeah.
full glam right here. So
Yes.
where did y'all do the actual pictures?
I did the pictures here in Atlanta. Shout out to my best friend. She helped me come up with the idea for it and find a look. This inspo picture was actually from a cover from Brooke Valentine from like years ago. I honestly don't even know what song this picture was that Brooke Valentine had, was from. But she's so gorgeous, and she's a brown skinned baddie like myself. Yeah. And so the inspo pic was from her because, I wanted to find somebody that, I was looking for inspiration from somebody that like really looks like me, you know what I mean? And so I got the inspo pic from her. My best friend sent it to me and we kind of put the concept together. And I felt like it matched with the song. So I went with that one.
Oh, it did. It did. So what? May I ask? I have to ask this question. I wanted to ask you this question because with the talent that you have, why was this the first? Because, girl,
listen, I've been writing music for years and just loving music for years. Like I will sing for free. You know what I mean? Like, well, maybe I shouldn't say that. When I say sing for free, I mean at home all day for fun. You know what I mean? But when I say that, I mean like I love music so much. So it's not something that I ever felt like up until this point, like working for. Yeah. You know what I mean? And as I have continued to, it's like as I've gotten older, you would think sometimes like your love for certain things like degress, or maybe you just kind of become neutral to it. I feel like music is one of those things, like the older I get, the more I love it. The older I get, the better I write. The more I get, the better my voice is. The older I get, the more creative I get. And so it's something that's just blossomed organically on its own in my life. And it's been there my entire life. And now, opportunities, I think sometimes it's hard work and sometimes it's relationships and sometimes it's just luck. And in this case, I think it was a little bit of luck and just finding the right opportunity at the right time and being talented and God just saying, hey, it's your time. And it just happened quick. Beautiful.
So now, that was beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
You answered that perfectly. I like that. All right. So now, what I wanted to ask you is this. Has there ever been, since you've been on the show, was there any misconceptions about you, the person, that a lot of people thought was true, but it's actually not?
I don't really know. And if like there are misconceptions, I don't know if I'm really into like explaining myself to people that like don't know me. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things like no, I don't want to explain myself to you. What? No.
Yo,
it's one of those things like if it's misconstrued, I would hate for you to have an idea about me that's not true. But I also quite literally don't care. You know what I mean?
Now, first of all, I knew you was going to say that. I knew you was going to say that because she's a firecracker. She do not play. I love that about you, yo. You do not play, yo.
I feel like I'm the type of person, like I'm a straight shooter. And if you need to know or don't know nothing about me, if you can misconstrue whatever you want. What you need to know is I'm always going to be true to myself. I love the Lord.
Yes, you do.
I am a leader of self. Okay. So I'm not worried about what anybody else got going on. I'm not following nobody else's trend. I'm not looking at nobody else's lane, worried about nobody doing. Audrey keeps her eyes on herself. So anything that's misconstrued within there, just remember them 3 things. I love the Lord. I'm a leader of self. And I forgot the 3rd one. But yeah.
Yeah, that part. Oh my goodness. So now, what I want to know is, are you and your sister ever going to make a song together?
Oh, absolutely. Several.
Now, really?
People are definitely going to get that. Absolutely.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I'm going to ask her, when I get her up here, I'm going to definitely ask her too, because again, you both are very talented.
Thank you. Maybe we'll have something done by the time she comes up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because y'all both got some beautiful voices.
Thank you so much.
It was definitely inherited. I'm going to tell you that now. That grandmother of yours, oh, Lord.
Thank you.
You was something else. And I'm glad I was able to have you up here, because a lot of the younger podcasters really don't know who that woman is.
No.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know, because I've been in clubs for years. And Love Sensation, come on. Shh. Man, listen.
It's one of those things like I could be in the State Farm Arena here in Atlanta watching the Hawks game, and I'll hear her song playing. Or I could be, in a gas station on any random day and hear her song playing. I could be watching TV and look at the Gap commercial come up and hear her voice. And people, she's literally all around, because she's so iconic in her own right. Yeah, and I think people they definitely know the voice. They just don't. They may not know her name. You know what I mean? Right. But I have her name. My name is Audrey Loleatta Holloway. And one thing about a gift, especially when it's from God, that fire don't go out.
No, it does not.
It's still lit. I know that she's literally within me and guided me and put so much of herself in me. So, love
exactly. So now, before I let you go, I have to ask you this question.
Okay.
As I ask a lot of the artists this question, it might be hard, it might be easy. If you had one song to listen to for the rest of your life, what song would that be?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would probably say one song to listen to for the rest of my life.
So every time you turn any music on, it's that particular song. And it's on repeat.
I think this will change but if I would say today. God will work it out. God will work it out. One thing I know, one thing I found. God will work it out. Be still, my soul. Be still and know. Lean in, take hold. In God alone. It would be that. God will
What? Yo, look. I don't know if you can see close. I got goosebumps.
I do see it.
Yo, what in the world just happened?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I love that.
That's by Naomi Rain. She's
yes,
so
it is.
great.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Have you ever thought about singing gospel?
Oh, I know for sure I'm gonna do several gospel records, if not multiple gospel worship Christian projects. It's definitely a lane that I'm gonna tap into. Yeah.
Ooh, you killed that. Oh,
I love God so much. I love singing for God so much. So I'm definitely gonna do some Christian and worship projects at some point.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm putting that. We put that on TikTok.
Yes, feel free.
That was hot. You so.
Thank you.
And I listen to tones. I love the tone of your voice.
Thank you.
Wow. I'm sitting here shocked. Like, wait a minute, is she singing? And a lot of people don't want to do that when they, sometimes they break, the little crack in their voice. But you you killed that.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got me a little messed up right now. Like, what just happened? Yeah. So now, another thing I wanted to ask. You have your favorite artists in the industry. Mm-hmm. Name 5 people that you actually is your favorite artist. Dead or alive.
Dead or alive. Okay. Dead or alive. I mean, let me just exclude the ones that are dead because like they have to be mentioned. Like obviously Michael, Whitney, Loleatta Holloway. I would even also go Takeoff from Migos, and I will also go Young Dolph from Memphis. Love Dolph. Those are definitely some of my favorite artists for sure. Alive, I must. Anybody who knows me never forget it.
Yeah.
B is number one.
Wow.
That girl is at the top of the list, never to be knocked down. Okay? Beyonce is number one. She inspires me on so many levels, even beyond music. I love her so much. She is incredible. Like Beyonce is a light. Beyonce takes number one.
Yes, definitely.
You take 1 through 5, but we're gonna give her number one.
We're gonna definitely give her number one.
Huh?
I said we definitely gonna give her number one.
I'm gonna give her number one. I'm gonna give Nicki number 2. I've been a barb since I was like 11. Nicki helped me so much just feel bold enough to be boisterous and confident and different. And so I love Nicki down. I'm gonna go Kendrick number 3 because he's just such an ill lyricist and so creative. And I feel like he's not like your typical rapper. Like he's actually creative. The visuals that he gives, the messages behind his music and the placement of the songs on his album, like he's so meticulous and detailed, and that's something that I plan on incorporating with myself as an artist, like really being intentional so that people who love my music and who love my voice, like they're tapped into following what I'm really doing. Always inspired by my sister Nia Holloway. She's the blueprint for sure.
No doubt.
And then number 5, I'm gonna have to go. Number 5, I'm gonna easily have to just go ahead and give that to Victoria Monet. Why? I know that she has had a long grind in this industry. I love how much of a lyricist that she really is. If you really listen to her music, she's another artist that's really, really intentional about all of her projects. She's gorgeous. She's a mother. She's just, and then she's, what people consider, she's, doing something later, older. 34, 35 is not old at all. But she's in her 30s and she's winning. You know what I mean? And to me, is showing like late 20s, early 20s, early 30s, late 30s. If you want it and you got it, it's going to happen for you. So I'm going to have to give this to Victoria. I love her.
All right. Good. Nice. So now Victoria, like I agree 100% about Victoria. But what I noticed is when you put number 1 up there, when you mention this woman, you lit up.
I love her.
It's so funny that you mentioned her. Listen, now let me tell you something. It's crazy that you mentioned her because, again, you're the first artist to come on my show that mentioned Beyonce.
Really?
I have at least 300 artists to be on my show, and you're literally the first artist to mention Beyonce.
That's insane to me.
And it's been women, it's so many women artists that's been on my show, and not one of them mentioned Beyonce. And it's sad because I feel it's hate. I'm sorry. It's a haterade thing. You can't mention Beyonce.
Beyonce is one of those artists to me that's like, if you're a Black girl between 10 and 40, okay, 10 and 40.
10 and 40.
There, you could damn near even say 50. You can't can't talk R&B, you can't talk pop, you can't talk Black female artists, white female artists, pop artists, genres, looks, dances, live performances, accolades, awards, family, husband, kids, mother, actress, philanthropist. It's like what? Like there's like quite literally, it's nothing that she hasn't done at this point. And I'm sure for her, because you could tell she's such a hard worker, I'm sure if you asked her, it's probably so many things that she would say that she hasn't done. That is one of the things that inspires me about her, because at 43, 44 years old, watching her do the Cowboy Carter tour, watching her be the highest grossing country tour ever to have gone around this country or another.
Exactly.
You can't talk about you. To me, like, you can't call yourself a singer and not say Beyonce didn't inspire you on some level. It's crazy.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You know, I did that. The reason I put that picture up, I'm not even gonna lie, I knew it was gonna light up.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna light up, and it's the truth that you're the first artist to ever come on 2111 radio show to mention Beyonce in that top 5 favorite artists. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So now, what's next for you? Because you got the single out.
Yeah.
It's been playing on 2111 radio for the last week and a half or so. So
wow.
What's next for you?
Next is continuing to release more music. I have more singles that are going to be dropping for sure. I'm going to put, of course, an entire project together. The first one will likely be a compilation of all the singles that I'm dropping back to back to back to back. And I just want to keep it going. You know what I mean? I feel like currently being an independent artist, like, your community saturation, having things for people to listen to. I think YK Niece, she's a rapper. She's from Atlanta. She's a prime example right now. She has like 8 records on her Instagram right now that she's released in the last month and a half that she is performing and promoting. And I want to be on the same wave. I want to continue to just drop music that's authentic to me, that people can have the opportunity to like, love, or hate, and just keep it going.
All right.
Let me need some more reality TV. People love some reality TV.
Hold on. What did you just say?
I'm sorry. I said reality TV as well. I would love to do some more reality TV.
I think it should be a reality show about the Holloway sisters.
From your lips to God's ears.
See, I really do, because it's a story there.
Yes.
If you really think about it, you guys came from music royalty.
Yeah.
You understand? And now your sister, she was already doing what she was doing, and now you're out here kind of like smacking people in the mouth with all this talent. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that would actually be a dope show. I know I would look at it. The only reason I look at I'm not even gonna lie, the only reason I look at Dev's house because of you. I'm gonna go front. We want to see what you're gonna say next.
Yes. I love that.
Yeah. So now I'm asking you a question. After this show is over, did you actually build a relationship with any of the girls on that show?
Oh yeah, for sure. Several of the girls I'm super cool with right now. Amber, Ashley, AJ, they're incredible girls. Most of the girls on the show were really dope people and super talented. So, you know, but I'm one of those. I have an incredible support system. And, you know, because I have an incredible support system, it's easy for me to focus on my own stuff. So, you know, I love the girls, and I want the same success I wish for myself. I wish for them too.
Oh, it's been dope. You know, it's funny. I've done a lot of shows, and you are exactly who I thought you would be.
Yes.
You know, you ever see somebody on TV and you sit there and you watch them and you listen to them, and then you get a chance to meet them, and it's like, wow, she's exactly who she is.
Yeah.
You know, it's no fluff. It's straightforward. It's as you say your grandmother was. You're a dog.
Thank you.
You understand?
That's the goal.
You know, and I only wish the best for you, because I'm out here rooting for you. My wife out here rooting for you.
Yeah.
My son out here rooting for you, because we all look at the show. And first thing we say is what is Audrey gonna say next?
Yeah. Well, I appreciate the support, first of all. So much. I would love to come back. This is my first ever radio interview or personal interview, period, ever in life. So y'all will forever take the cake for having that throughout my career. And also the first station to be spinning my record. So that I just dropped a week ago. You know what I mean? So I'm so grateful for you guys for even asking me to come up. It's incredible.
Yo. Wow. You know, it's funny. I'm so happy you said that because I was definitely searching. Because I do a lot of research. I'm looking for your music. I'm looking for old interviews, and I couldn't find nothing. And I'm really good at research. I'm really good. And for me not to find nothing, I said, wait a minute. And then you just kind of like gave us that. And I appreciate us being the first. You know what that means, right? So when that Grammy happens,
oh yeah,
you gotta come here.
Yeah.
You gotta come here. And
I certainly will.
I made somebody else made a promise to me. He almost was back on my show. He didn't win the Grammy, but he was up for one.
Okay.
And we was the first radio station to play October London.
Okay, nice.
He was on my show. Nobody knew about him. I think he had like 5,000 followers when he came on my show.
Wow.
He just signed with Death Row.
Yep.
And we had this long conversation. I said, listen, when that Grammy comes,
yes,
I think you need to come back. And
I'm a woman of my word. You got.
I know that. Listen, that's the one thing we know about you. When you say something, you mean it, and that's it. You know. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna talk to you in the back. You stay right there. But I'm gonna sign up now. I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight. I really appreciate everybody for showing up. You got some people up in here. Jessica Scott, voice. Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Jessica.
Corey Waters is up in here. Yeah. She gonna be up here again. Don't even worry about it. She's definitely gonna be up here again. This is my son, Mr. I told you he look at the show too, so he's definitely a fan.
Hi, Mister.
He's definitely a fan. But listen, I'm gonna let these people go, and we're gonna talk in the back.
Okay.
So we'll be back Monday. But oh my goodness, like wow, yeah, he'll be back. He coming back Monday. He coming here Monday, so we definitely be in touch. Do you look at boxing?
Oh yeah, I'm watching Canelo Crawford tonight.
So who you got?
Come on now, Crawford.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got that feeling he gonna whoop that. Ooh,
come on. We know how this gonna go, and I'm gonna be watching.
Ooh, you gonna definitely be watching tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. So everybody else, y'all have a good night. You stay right there. You don't move, and we're gonna talk to her behind the scenes. So then, good night, guys.